What's going on, everybody? And I do apologize about the glare just off the top because I know it's about to be terrible. I should have moved the truck, but I didn't. In today's video, as you guys can probably tell, we're replacing the light switches, which I already have. They're pretty straightforward to do. Come on, phone focus. There we go. So we got the new Amazon specials, as you can probably tell just by the color of them. This one's blue and this one's white. Which I don't care about the color. It's really not going to bother me. The radio's got white buttons, so those kind of match. Then we got the ugly yellow looking stuff that matches the gauge cluster and this stuff here. And actually, these are working now. What? So, okay, that's cool. A second ago when the other one was plugged in, this was not working. The 4 low and the 4 high, these were not lit up, like the backlight. Now they're lit up. Okay, that's cool. Okay, we're moving up in the world. But yeah, went ahead and swapped these two out. They're pretty straightforward. Let me turn. Maybe the cab lights will help. There we go. That's actually a lot better. So yeah, these are pretty straightforward. You just push out on this plastic piece and these will pop out. They got little clips, retaining clips on the side of the piece itself. Let me see if I can show you guys. Oh, and here's another thing I'm going to try to do. I don't know if I'm going to do it on cam, but it's just a blinker switch. With the hazard button on the top, which the reason why I'm doing this is because check this out. The high beams come on when I cut my blinker on, and so we gotta get that situated. Oh, Misty, as you can see, she's not too happy about it, but we're gonna get it swapped out. Like I said, I know I hadn't posted on the old GMC in a minute. Just been enjoying the Ranger and the Denali. The OBS, it ain't got no love either, so it's not just this truck. I'm actually thinking about selling this one. I know I said it in my previous video, so if you know anybody that's looking for a truck, this one's in pretty good shape. Like, the only thing that I know this truck needs is a CV axle for the passenger, because when I put the Bilsteins on, it ripped one of the boots, so it does sling a little grease. Usually has better oil pressure than this, but it does need an oil change. It hasn't had one in about 3,000-4,000 miles, and I try to do it at every 5,000 mile intervals. So I was trying to wait until we got to 260K before I did it, which I checked the oil levels are fine. But yeah, that's the only thing it needs is a CV axle for that side, or a boot. I mean, the axle's fine. It does need a headliner. It does sag a little bit. Not really worrisome for me. I don't really mind it because it's not a show truck by any means right now. But yeah, and you guys probably know, if any of you guys have a LS engine, it does leak a little oil from the rear main. I was going to get around to doing that when I did the headers. And if we keep the truck, that's what we're going to be doing regardless. We're going to be doing that. I wish I could find me a single cab 4x4 GMT-800, because I would probably trade for it, honestly, because I would like to do a turbo build. I've been seeing a lot. I can't remember the guy's name, but he had that all-wheel drive GMT-800. I don't want to do anything crazy like that, but like, yeah, that looks nice to me. I feel like I need to get me a lower truck, and with this one, I don't really like the way a crew cab lower truck looks. Now, a single cab lower, that looks perfectly fine. It looks really good. So if I could find me a GMT-800 it's in pretty good shape, I might honestly trade this one for it, and it's four-wheel drive. You know, because this truck here, it's clean. I mean, I feel like it's clean. You know, it is my truck, so I'm kind of biased, but I mean, I know what I've done to the truck. I know I've been pretty far in the truck numerous times. I've never had any issues. Run, shifts just fine. It does need license plate lights because they do flicker, because when I painted the outer shells of them, I guess moisture had got in there and ruined the bulbs. But as far as like mechanical, I mean, the truck runs fine. You know, top end's been rebuilt, water pump, things like that. So if any of you guys are looking for one, check it out on Marketplace. I do got it listed. If you're in the North Carolina area, you'll probably see it. But yeah, let's get back to the main attraction. Like I said, I want to change this out too. That way we can get this taken care of with the high beams, because that's kind of weird. I don't know. I guess it just wore out, you know. I mean, everything works on it, like the cruise control works. Look, I push the cruise control button and the high beams go out. But that's probably going to be next. I'm trying to give the battery time to charge. Let me show you guys. And this thing is literally brand new. I still have the receipt for it. Like, well, when I took the core back, So I took it back on, where's it at? December 26th of 24. And, come on, phone, focus. There we go. So like the battery is literally 3 months old. And it's already died. You know what I mean? But it has been pretty cold here in North Carolina, so that could be why. And I don't drive the truck, you know, as much as I want or as much as I should. So yeah, that could be it too. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna bore you guys with changing out the blinker switch. Might just leave it at that and do that off cam. But yeah, I just wanted to make a video on the truck, because I know a lot of people like the old GMT-800s. I know I do. I really love them. But you know, having 3 other trucks now, I feel like this one could be put to better use for somebody. It'd make a great daily driver. Like I said, I mean, it's not like the best on gas, but it does do pretty good. Let me see if I can, no, not that. We're getting 17.5 around town, which is pretty good, and that was on the 22s on 33s. So that was pretty good as well. Average is 12. Oil life is 55. See, I don't like it getting below 50. That's usually when I change it, but as you can see, we're almost out of gas. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this one. Like I said, I got another video coming out pretty soon on this here. I did do something to it. The Ranger, I don't have a lot of stuff I can do to that right now. I mean, I can do floor mats, but that's not really an appealing video. The OBS, I got some stuff planned for that truck. I can't tell you guys what it is, but there's definitely some stuff gonna be coming for that. So stay tuned. And I did make a red note. It's kind of like TikTok, actually. I've seen a lot of people going to that, so I downloaded it last night. I made an account. If you guys want to go ahead and slap me a follow on there, it's Chad with the 53, same as the YouTube user. But yeah, that's going to do it for this one. If you guys enjoyed, go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.